welcome to this week's vlog. This week I'm hoping I will have more reading than normal because I'm not working this week. But I do have a couple of busy days as well, so maybe an extra book than normal. my busy days are tomorrow. I'm shopping with the eldest niece. We have been given timestamps as to when we have to be in shopping and when we are to be dropping her home, which will be fun. And then Wednesday I'm just blitzing the flat. I want to change some stuff. Obviously I've not decorated every room, but I kind of want to move stuff into the rooms that aren't decorated, so I'm ready for the rooms that I want to decorate next. I've got clean canvas, if that makes sense. And just give it a nice, just a general tidy up. And then Sunday is Easter Sunday, so we are going around to my elder sister's and having a family day, but apart from that, bit of a quieter week. Yeah, but reading wise, I want to finish A Lesson in Vengeance. Last week's vlog I got 24%. I might finish it today, I might finish it tomorrow, who knows. But alongside that, well, that would be book number 1. Alongside that, I want to read Murder biography by Kate Morgan. So this is basically Kate is a lawyer and writer, and she explores these strange stories and mysterious cases that have contributed to UK murder law. So page count wise it's 304, but I'm not planning on reading it like in reading sprint chunks. So there are 9 stories in here at the front. So my aim is to read at least 1 or 2 a day during the week, so that would take me down to page 147, and then potentially read the other 4 over the weekend, or like the first one is just 31 pages, so I might just read 1 or 2 in a day. But this is my main, well, not my main book, but my second book that I want to have finished. And then third book wise, I'm not sure yet because I have such a wide variety left in my TBR for this month. So yeah, but definitely these 2 munchkins getting read. So saying that, I am going to concentrate on Lesson in Vengeance today. See where I am about 9:30ish. It is currently 7:10. I've not read yet today. I've had a very lazy morning. However, my my YouTube watch has been quite high for Run BTS and Stray Kids Club, Stray Kids Club. I don't know what it's called. I just know I've been watching them and laughing and falling more and more deeper into the K-pop world. Yes, I know that they're 2 big bangs. Honestly, just send me any more suggestions if anyone has any. So if I get to about 9:30, I'm like 75% of the way through, I will stop and start reading this. But who knows, I might get to 9:30 and be like, actually I finished. So let's see. So I will stop waffling and update you later today. Monday evening, just finished Lesson in Vengeance. 2 stars. And I'm tempted to put it down to 1. I get what the plot, I get the plot. The characters felt one-dimensional. The side characters, one of them, there was no reason for majority of the side characters. The romance, good gosh, insta love, but not in a good way, more obsession. The twists I saw coming, yeah, just not for me. Yeah, bit of a disappointment, but another book off my shelf. I'm not going to start Murder tonight, by the way. I'm going to start tomorrow because I'm tired and I need to go to bed. So I will update you tomorrow with however many stories of murder I get through. Hi, it's Good Friday. I've done little reading. I did start Murder the Biography yesterday. I got to page 52. I read the first chapter, I should say. Not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be talking more about the actual crimes that made rules change in the UK, which it is. But I'm not liking the fact that when we're explaining how things have changed by starting back from when the Saxons came or the Vikings. And it's like, I'm bored by that. Which I don't know why I thought this would be any different, because obviously the author is trying to explain how things were and how they've changed. But it's boring. So I won't be finishing this by the end of this week's vlog. This will be probably a month one, because I will just take my sweet ass time reading these stories. So yeah. And I didn't end up starting another book, but I am going to. So I'm going to start The Final Strife by Sarah L. Arifi. Now, this author does have a sequel coming out, and I hadn't pre-ordered it because I've not read the first one yet. Don't know if I like it. I have another reason to read this book quick. So Sarah put this on Twitter, and you see that date at the bottom? She's coming to the Bradford Lit Fest. Now, there's been no announcements from Bradford Lit Fest, like this year's schedule or book or anything of who's coming. So this is the first author I know who is. So I want to have this read so I know if I like it, and if I want the sequel, I'm going to buy a ticket for Bradford Lit Fest and most likely get my book signed there, because that's what a lot of the authors do. If you buy a book at their talks, they will sign the books there. So yeah, but I'm so happy. I'm just hoping now this means that it is coming up to the time where they will be releasing the actual schedule for the Lit Fest, because I'm not joking when I say it will take me like 3 days to go through that book. They do have an online option. I normally look online. I get the book from Waterstones, like the actual booklet, the program I should say, and I make a list of what I would like to see and how much. Because if it's a work day, I'm like, well, can I get there? It's centre of town. I work centre of town. Yes, as long as I have to work. On a weekend, it's like, right, okay, that takes that long. If it's a Sunday one, it's like, right, is there one before D&D, or will I have to give my friends an excuse when it's not Sunday, or I'll just say, listen, I've got this, I'm really sorry, might have to miss this week, I'll start later. So if you're watching this, you know what I'm like, so this does not come as a shock. But literally that is what I do. I go through and I check, and normally Bradford Lit Fest is on for over my birthday. It normally ends like the 3rd or the 4th of July. My birthday's 2nd. This year it is on the weekend. I've been told by the family to keep either Saturday or the Sunday free, or just the weekend, because it's my 30th. I think we're gonna have a family meal. But that means if I want to see anything that weekend, I kind of have to message sisters and be like, listen, I've got this thing on. Obviously I don't know what you're planning, although I'm guessing a meal, guys. Have I got time to go for this? Because it is normally like a bit of a birthday present to myself, going to all these events. But yeah, but then I check that and I write it down, and then it's like, right, okay, and then like 2 days later I'll check again and go, right, these are what I want to go see. I won't buy tickets. These are what I want to go see. Do I still want to go see it? Will I buy a ticket? I have a thing. I have a system for this. So yeah, now the first author's been announced, not officially by the programme, but officially. I'm very hyped, so yeah. Dithering another tangent from me, what a shock. But I'm not going to update you in this vlog with my reading progression with this book over today and tomorrow, because I decided this morning to do a 24-hour reading vlog, starting at 6 o'clock tonight and finishing 6 o'clock tomorrow, Saturday evening. You may think, Michelle, why? A lot of people do it at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know, you get a full day. With me being off, my reading plan has just gone out the window, and I am finding that I'm like asleep at like 12, but naturally waking up at 7. And it's like, why not see if I can push that? I mean, I have no plans tomorrow at the moment. That may change, obviously, with it being Easter weekend. I have no plans for tomorrow. I've got my shopping in for tomorrow and Monday. Sunday, I'm with my sisters. We're doing a family get together Easter. So it's like, why not? But that does mean that'll be in a separate vlog. So my next update for this one should be Saturday evening with me saying, these are the books or book I read over the 24 hours. And then do the 24-hour vlog. Obviously this will come out on the Monday. Release 24-hour one for the Wednesday is the plan. And then, yeah. I say that now, I may come back to you like tomorrow morning and just go, yeah, that idea went out the window, but it's just an idea. Yeah. And also, that pile of books there are, it's my May TBR. So I don't know how in my goals for this year I said, oh, I'm not going to do many readathons. I honestly thought my first readathon would be Cleo Shape mini readathon in June. That happens every year. Not sure if they're doing that this year because I didn't do it in November, December, but hey ho. And then the Royal Readathon by Becca and Liv announced their prompts. And I had a look and I watched the video and I thought, oh yeah, I could do this book for that prompt. I could do this book for that prompt. And the lovely thing about this readathon is you can stretch the prompts paper thin. If you think the prompt fits, it fits. Because there's a book on here where I'm like, oh, I was talking to Ada, I was like, oh, I can do this prompt. And she was like, at a push. And I was like, yeah, but the announcement video. And I was like, wait a minute, let me go watch the announcement video again. And I was like, the announcement video said we could stretch it paper thin, so I'm going with it. She was like, awesome, do it. And you can double up, triple up, quadruple up, 5-druple up these prompts. You could do as many prompts to one book as you want. And technically that list could be 5 books. I could take 2 books out. I just didn't want to because they're sequels. And I want to read as many sequels as I can this year. And they're sequels I already own, so yeah. I'm actually going to film that video. I was going to film it yesterday. I may film that video on Tuesday. Or Monday. And then just had it ready to go, but yeah. So yeah, that's the update for this week at the moment. Yeah, like I said, repeating myself, my next update should be even after 6 tomorrow. But let's see. Yeah. It's 5:25 now. So I'm just having tea. Then I'm gonna get myself comfy and start some reading. Hopefully I'll come back to you saying I've read this one, I've read another book off there, or if some miracle I may have finished this, but let's not push it, Michelle. So yeah, I'll update you when I update you, which will hopefully be tomorrow, as I repeat myself for the 3rd time. Hi, it's 6 o'clock. I've just wrapped up my 24-hour reading vlog. To give you a quick update, I read 3 books. This pile totals 1,143 pages and means I only have 2 books left on my planned TBR for April. And it's not even 10 days into April, it is the 8th today. I've read 6 books in 8 days. I'm not too fussed though, because I knew it was going to happen with my week off. And then when I decided yesterday morning to just do the 24 hours, I was like, I'm going to probably end up reading 3 books. And as you can tell by the cut, I am yawning, so I'm tired. Not that I didn't sleep, I did. It's just with my reading reading, sleeping, being out back. Anyway, so yeah, various successes with the 3 books. Well, successes I say. You will watch the vlog, of course, but I'll give you a quick overview. 4 stars, really, really good start to a series, I think it is. Definitely going to be buying the tickets to see the author when she comes to Bradford Lit Fest. 4 stars, apart from the beginning, really, really enjoyed it. 3 stars, wish we actually saw more about the actual main plot was meant to be rather than the relationship. But as you can tell, I'm probably not going to read anymore tonight because I will probably be in bed by 8. But what I am going to do is make live my March wrap up, edit the 24-hour vlog so that can probably go up Monday, and then this can go out, I don't know when, Tuesday probably. And then I think it might be time to finally start updating Instagram with what I've read this year. So if in case I don't read tomorrow, because it is Easter Sunday and I'm with family all day, I'll end this vlog here. 4 books read in a week. Can't really say better than that. Yeah, so until the next video, bye.